Hello! I had intended doing a my best and worst purchases of 2023 video to start off the year, but when I sat down to do it, I realized that although I know what my favorite pieces are in my wardrobe, I didn't have a clue when I got them, whether I got them in 2023 or earlier. And that came with the realization that I am not in control of my closet. This was a huge eye-opener to me because I curate everything I add to my closet very carefully, but clearly where I've fallen down is I don't then measure my usage, my value, my cost per wear of everything that I already own, which is an absolutely massive gap. So instead of the carefully curated best and worst list that I was intending to video for you, instead today I'm actually going to share my tips and strategies on how I am going to regain control of my closet and get the maximum value out of all of the beautiful pieces that I already own. So before we begin, I will say that this is not a declutter video. I do really enjoy everything in my wardrobe. So there are only 3 tips in this video, and I do recommend that you watch them all because I think for maximum results, it's worth implementing them all together. And I hope you will follow along with me and find some of these strategies useful as well. And do let me know in the comments actually if you find any of this useful, or if you have tips and tricks of your own to gain the maximum benefit and value out of your own closet. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Tip number 1 is to digitize your wardrobe. So I have just discovered this amazing free app called Indyx, which allows you to digitally catalog every item in your wardrobe. Now, I've come across these kind of cataloging apps before, but they always, at least the ones I found, always required an upfront payment and didn't allow you to catalog your entire wardrobe without payment. Again, do let me know if there's other free apps that you know that allow you to do this, but Indyx is completely free, and so I was so excited to download it and start using it straight away. Now, I heard about Indyx through a fellow YouTuber called Christina Mijas. I'm sure if you're here, you will already be familiar with her channel. But just in case, I'm going to link it down in the description box so you can have a look, because I actually just noticed while I was waiting for my microphone to charge for this video that she's just released a video on how to digitally catalog your wardrobe. And it's full of amazing tips and tricks on how to do it efficiently and effectively. So I'm going to leave that video linked in the description box for you. I have already digitized my wardrobe. Like I say, as soon as I discovered the app, I was so excited to use it that I've actually spent the last 3 days adding everything to my Indyx digital catalog. And it's really allowed me to gain some insights into my wardrobe. And the other thing it allows me to do is to start creating outfits with the items I already have. The app is really easy to use. This video isn't sponsored, by the way. I'm just really excited about this tool and wanted to share it with you. So I found it really easy to use, and you can apply a filter to select each category to view. So I can click on shoes, I can see all of the shoes in my wardrobe, I can click on tops, see all the tops in my wardrobe, etc., etc. So that makes it so useful to look through my wardrobe at a glance without having to open up any closet doors and rummage through all of my drawers and hangers to see what I actually have. This is a tool that I'm not just going to find useful day to day, I think, but that I'm also going to find really useful when I'm planning videos for you guys. So I'm really, really excited by this feature and by this app in general. My plan is to use this app to regularly document the outfits that I actually put on day to day, and that will give me a really good view then of the items I'm actually using day to day as well. So overall, already the process of digitizing my wardrobe has made me a lot more mindful of what I actually own, and it's made me really excited to style all of these items in new and different ways as well. The second strategy I've implemented and recommend doing if you can is to store all of your clothes and accessories and everything wardrobe related in one place. Now, I've recently moved house, so I had an opportunity to do just that, and it made me very aware of what I have in my closet, but like I say, it still didn't answer the questions of when I added them to my closet, how often I use them, what cost per wear I get out of them, etc. But the process of moving house and moving my entire closet from one wardrobe to another gave me a very good insight into what I already own. And I also found that by implementing a storage solution where absolutely everything is, in my case, in the same wardrobe area, that makes it so much easier to see exactly what I have, and it makes it easier just to get dressed in the morning as well. The other thing that I found really useful are storage solutions for clothing, and I'm sure so many of you are already aware of this, but honestly, the biggest game changer for me when I moved was buying this little IKEA wardrobe storage kind of collapsible shelves type thing. I'll put in a cutaway so you can see what I'm talking about. And this thing is fantastic. I use it to store all of my underwear, my tights, all of the kind of small miscellaneous items that you need in your closet. But in my last house, I couldn't find them anywhere because they were scattered throughout an area. So here in this new house, I am using this IKEA storage solution, and I am putting all of my underwear and tights, my shapewear, my belts, all of these small but essential items for my closet, and I'm storing all of those in the same place. So I found that to be so useful, and definitely recommend it. Already it's allowed me to get a lot more value out of everything I already own. The third and final strategy that I am implementing is to do up a Google Sheet and track every single new purchase without exception. So I'm going to track what I bought, when I bought it, the price I paid for it, and I am going to digitally catalog that item and add it into the Indyx app as well. I did recently buy a new pair of silver Mary Janes, which I am very excited about. And already by adding that into the Indyx app, what new outfits I can create with these new shoes. And already I'm very hopeful that they haven't arrived yet, but already by using the app, I am very hopeful that they'll integrate into my wardrobe. Obviously, the proof is in the pudding. I'll need to wear them and make sure they're comfortable because comfort is key. But already I can see how they're going to fit really well into my wardrobe. If you're finding any of this useful, do give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will be styling these new silver Mary Janes in future videos and on my Instagram as well. So be sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram as well to catch some of those outfits. As always, please let me know what you think, and do share some of your own tips and tricks and strategies that you use to get the most out of your own closet. Leave those tips and tricks in the comments below so that we can share the love and share the knowledge throughout the community. That would be really great, and I absolutely love hearing from all of you. If you're looking for a little bit more inspiration on how to get your 2024 style journey off to a good start, then I recommend watching these videos next if you want some more ideas and tips. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.